got a scar for every town I left behind, a memory for every promise that I couldn't find. The whiskey burns a hole, but it can't drown the sound of the names whispered low 6 feet in the ground. The wanted posters fade, but the sin never will. Just a lonely ghost on a cold and dusty hill, walking through the wreckage of the life I couldn't keep, planting seeds of sorrow, a harvest I will reap. The worn-out soles of my leather boots leave prints on the dust, no more hidden roots. Every step a memory, a moment of dread, the faces of the living, the whispers of the dead. A hangman's noose, a forgotten tune, under the cold light of a crescent moon. My reflection in the glass, a stranger's stare, just a ghost of a man who used to care. The wanted posters, they faded and tore, but the ghost of my guilt keeps knocking at my door. They say a rebel spirit, it just fades away, buried in the dirt at the end of the day. But the devil's got a memory, a story he'll tell of a lonely ghost in his own kind of hell. 'Cause whiskey don't burn like the fire in my soul. Lost my way, lost my love, lost all control. You can bury the body beneath the dry stone, but a rebel's heart, it just can't be put down. Weight of the world on my weary shoulders, as the sun bleeds out on the crumbling boulders. The silence screams in a ghost town's hall, echoes of a promise I let fall. My hands, they tremble, not from the cold, but from the secrets I've held that can't be told. Every breath a lie, every heartbeat a curse, for a life I chose that just gets worse and worse. The only company I keep is a sorrow I found in the desolate silence of this hallowed ground. My guitar's got no strings, and my boots got no soles. It's just a worn out map with no more hidden holes, sleeping in the canyons where the wind starts to moan. Echoes of a future that I'll never own. The rust on the saddle, the cold in the air, the phantom feel of hands that used to care. Every sunrise bleeds a promise of more pain, a new day to outrun the coming of rusted spur, a broken fence post, haunted by the one I love the most. Her laughter echoes in the canyons deep, a bitter harvest from the seeds I've reaped. The stars above, they mock me with their shine. Just another story, a bitter twisted line. The scent of dust, the taste of sin, no place to run from the man within. I'm a living epitaph, a walking sorrow, dreading the coming of another tomorrow. They say a rebel spirit, it just fades away, buried in the dirt at the end of the day. But the devil's got a memory, a story he'll tell of a lonely ghost in his own kind of hell. 'Cause the whiskey don't burn like the fire in my soul. Lost my way, lost my love, lost all control. You can bury the body beneath the dry stone, but a rebel's heart, it just can't be put down.